Well, it looks like Geneva's our route to the main story.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while
Gabriel
now.
Slade again.
I haven't been able
We've
to
had two
find
good matches
anyone
against
to give
him.
him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Let's do it.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
Oh, lots of rewards for this one. 16 upgrade points, the TBD Arena, Geneva Rose as a playable character, the TBD Championship, Baron Blade and Slade as playable characters, and a My Faction card for Slade. All right, we're making our entrance here. Forgot Raw was on tonight too. Real wrestling. While Slade's making his entrance, I'll check the results so far. Like I said in my title, today is Stone Cold Day, but I saw he posted that he's probably not going to make an appearance tonight on Raw. Oh yeah, they're going with Brock and Oba. Okay. Then El Grande Americano versus the original. Alright, nothing too crazy. Nothing unexpected on Raw tonight. Alright, so we're getting a chance at this TBD title on the Indies. Are there objectives for this, or are we just beating Slade and taking the title? So he's got different ring gear than he did in the warm-up matches. The objective just said to beat him, so Seems pretty simple to me. Let's defeat him and grab the championship. Alright, we threw him out of the ring. There are countouts and disqualification in this match, so we gotta be careful. Just thinking, I hope Hector doesn't try to screw us over. Cost us our title shot here. But there's no objective, so I don't think that will happen. So if grinding, I wonder if it's the same for like the heel story, if you also grind through the indies, or how much different that is. I messed that up. But we won the mini game still. Sweet. Right, he's almost stunned. I don't think we'll be able to pin him. Oh, well. I held the button too long. I was going to go for the Impaler, but we did that instead, which still works. Still doing damage. The spear. He didn't let us pin him on one spear in the warm-up, but he does here. Okay. Edge is the new TBD champion. Oh, there's Adam Pearce.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship.
Because they're bringing us back to
Because you're
WWE?
coming back
Yeah.
to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with them. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Funnily enough, I think I could actually see Edge agreeing to go to NXT. We're going to stick with the face route, so we'll do it. It's better than being on the indies.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
All right. So Edge is going to NXT. He came, he fought, he conquered. That wasn't a match, it was a moment. Cute. Let me know when he wins one that actually means something, says Braun Breaker. Okay. Nothing else going on in the DMs or social media. All right. Talk to Hector in Geneva.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We never said we were gonna stay.
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm
Do we
just
feel
messing
guilty?
with you.
I don't think we do.
You really had me going there.
Oh, okay. She was just joking.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Yeah, we're taking him with us.
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you want to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Go to NXT. All right. So yeah. I don't know. They try to present NXT as like not as much developmental anymore, and they try to equate it to SmackDown and Raw. But I don't know. I still always have the mindset that like NXT is kind of like the minor leagues for WWE. But they have Evolve and LFG, I think, for... Wait, is LFG might be an Evolve show. I don't know. They've got like a lot of different things going on for WWE now. It's hard to keep up with it all. Yeah, let's go to NXT. Rumor. The archetype will debut on NXT as soon as next week. Guess the Indie Detour was just that, a pit stop. Will this one stick, or are we looking at another one and done? Liv Morgan says, get ready to watch the archetype spirit and body break again. And then another painful press conference where he vows to come back stronger. Mark for life. Not fair, Liv. I'm so in for this. The archetype's got unfinished business and something to prove. Alright, so we claimed our rewards that we mentioned earlier. Alright, so we could talk to Shawn Michaels, Hector, Ava, who's the NXT general manager, or was when this game was out. She since has stepped away from WWE and NXT. And then Ethan Page again. We'll talk to Ethan and Hector first, because the other two are going to assign us matches.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You earned it.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
feel like this is going to end poorly, especially if we're staying the face route. Hector's probably going to be the one to turn on us. Let's see Ethan got to say.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
Were Ethan and Ricky a tag team in real life when this game was in development? I feel like that was a more recent thing. Did this game like predict that happening? Because that has happened recently on NXT.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
All right, now Sean and Ava can offer us matches.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're
All
ready
right,
to
we're
go?
starting with live event matches.
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
Ooh, underground match with Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He's part of the Birthright now. 13 upgrade points, 5% boost to technical submission offense. Does the crossface count as a technical submission? Either way, I'm fine with doing an underground match. Those are kind of cool. Those got added last year, I think. I don't think we'll ever see Edge in an underground match, though. So I don't know how easily this will be to gain stars, because you win an underground match by either knocking out your opponent or making them submit. But I feel like it's pretty easy to knock out your opponent. So the match might not last super long. All right. Now waiting for Stacks to come out. Yeah, he is in the Birthright with Ariana Grace, who is his wife in real life, I believe, as well as Lexis King, Yuria Connors, and recently joining them, Charlie Dempsey. He was formerly a member of the family with Tony D'Angelo, Luca Crucifino, and Adriana Rizzo. All right, so we gotta either knock him out or make him submit. Yeah, underground rules. No counts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is by knockout, technical knockout, or submission. I don't know what the difference between knockout and technical knockout is in this.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Superstar X. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Oh, he went face first into the post there. Oh, he threw him right over. Wasn't trying to do that. We were just reversing, but get back in there. Oh, we got 1 star at least. Oh wow, he flew off the ring out of that. That was kind of cool to watch, actually. Oh, he ran right into the official. Get some good points for move variety. Alright, he hit us off the pole now. Oh, he's reversing that. Oh, he's not going to let us hit that one. Now he's purpled, so he has no choice. Oh, he's raked our eyes or something. That's interesting. Yeah, see, we hit 1 signature and now he's already in danger of... Oh, he reversed it. That's not too bad. I gotta be careful though, because I don't want to get hit by anything and potentially lose this. Which he's going for something now. Okay. Go for... Oh, no, he reversed it that time. Oh, that was a memorable moment that turned it into a 3-star match. I can spear him and it won't immediately win, I think. Or he reverses again and it's another memorable moment. Then we reverse. And then spear. Alright. That worked pretty well, actually. Go for a splash. Oh no, that was a stomp. Now we're both laid out at ringside. He reversed that one on us. We're getting good points for back and forth. Another big reversal. Was he going for a submission? Oh, he just threw us. Impaler DDT. Alright, I think we could take 4 stars. There we go. Knocked him out with the spear. Four and a half stars. We'll take it. We got the 13 upgrade points and a 5% boost to technical submission offense.